Hey y'all, happy Friday. Hope everybody is doing great. I'm doing pretty well this Friday. I'm super exhausted. I've been very busy, but I'm happy to be hanging out with y'all tonight. I know I always started off by saying, especially when I'm tired, that this isn't going to be that long. I don't think that this is going to be that long. So that's my greeting. Hey y'all. What do I have to say? Well, if this is your first time here, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you clicking that thumbnail. Please check out the other content. If you enjoyed that content, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And also make sure to subscribe to the channel. I would love it if you would join our channel. Yeah, but as y'all saw, we are going to be talking about the white toner printer. The white toner printer that I have is the Luminaris 200 from Ricoma, and I've had it now for about 3 months. So you guys are going to see the whole process of that. And I've been relying on it a lot more lately, especially these past 2 months, because my DTF printer has been down. The dual head has been down. I still have the L1800, but the dual head has been down, and that's the printer that prints a lot quicker. And yeah, so I have been getting well acquainted with the white toner printer. Please let me know if you guys hear an echo. I'm just going to check one thing because I do hear an echo. And maybe that's going to be better. I hope it's going to be better. But that's what's going on tonight, y'all. So we're going to be looking at that. We have a few things to discuss, but I'm just going to show y'all the process of a white toner printer. Now, by no means am I suggesting that you go and get a white toner printer. I do like to show different machines. One, because I like machines, and two, because I like making things. Like literally like making all the things. So I love machinery. I have always loved it since I was a very young child. So I'm not suggesting that you go and run and get a white toner printer. However, if you have a business and you see that this is something that could be beneficial to you, I would encourage you to do your research and just check it out and see other types of machines that are out there, other white toner printers that are out there, because I'm definitely going to talk a little bit about what I like about the machine and what I don't like so much about the machine. Now, I'm going to get this out there. Do I prefer my DTF printer? Would I prefer if it were working? If my DTF printer was working just fine and I didn't have any issues, would I be using the white toner as much as I'm using it now? No. So, however, there are a few benefits of using and having a white toner printer. So let's see who's here. I'm gonna say hey to some of y'all and just scroll on down. And Mary's here. Hey Marilyn, y'all. So Marilyn and I will be going live some days throughout the summer since we're off. And this week we went live. And this is Marilyn, what day did we go live? Was that Wednesday? It seems like it was just yesterday. I guess it was Wednesday. So on Wednesday we went live and we sewed this tote. Marilyn guided us through sewing this tote, and it's super cute. It turned out really, really nice. It is a lined tote. There is no batting inside, but we do have it lined. The material that I used, I subbed this material. This is like a polyester canvas that I used. If you guys were in the live, you guys saw it. And then I subbed it, and then we sewed it together. There was no pattern that we used. We kind of just used the length or the width, the length of the zipper, and that just helped us to come up with the dimensions for our bag. But you can make the bag whatever size you want to make it, as long as it's the same length as your zipper. But it came out super nice, and we don't know what project we're going to be doing next week, and I think we're coming on next week. I think we may be on Monday. Maybe we may go back to Wednesday. I don't know. I gotta see what Marilyn saying. But we're not only going to be doing sewing projects. We may do some sewing projects. We may do some other type of projects, laser, because Marilyn likes machinery too, and she likes to craft all the things. So we are going to be doing that throughout the day until we have to return back to our schools. So, hey, Maria. Hey, Ernique. Hey, girl. Hey, Marta. Welcome in. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Judy. I hope y'all are having a good evening. Let me know if you all are working on anything special tonight. Hey, Miss Ethel. Hey, Nomi. Welcome in. Hey, Gina. Hey, Amanda. Them frog hair. She must be feeling real fine. Hey, Miss Marissa. Hey, Tracy. Tracy, do you remember that? Okay, wait a minute. Have you guys seen Patrice around anywhere in any of the YouTube or Facebook? I haven't seen Patrice in a minute. Patrice Williams. I haven't seen her in a minute. I just want to know if anybody has seen her in a while. But also Miss Tracy Johnson. I remember you made me a tote very like this with a key fob on it. It's so nice. I need to show everybody else. This was maybe like, how long ago was that? Was that like 3 years ago you made that for me? Hey, Miss Carol Coleman. Hey, Monique. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Barb. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling down. I'm just trying to scroll down. Let me see. And is there anybody who is with Evie tonight over at the Applique Getaway? Maybe you guys are probably not. Everybody's probably having the time of their lives. If you guys didn't see, Miss Sharon Davenport posted a picture of her, Evie, and Miss Leela Nelson in on my Facebook group. Super cute. Evie has on her tube socks all the way up with her blinky shoes, looking cute. Hey, Mrs. Karen G. Hey, Shay Shay. Hey, Danny and Karen. Miss Gail. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm trying to avoid hearing. Let me see. Nobody has been complaining about an echo yet. So hopefully you guys don't hear an echo. Hey, T Create. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I'm scrolling down. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Meredith. Hey, Nikki, hey, girl, you have been showing up and showing out, girl. You're like, forget the bushes. Like, I don't care about those bushes anymore. Look at you. Oh, I forgot to say hey to everybody in the bushes. Nikki reminded me because Nikki used to be in the bushes. She's no longer in the bushes anymore. So everybody who's in the bushes, and by that, I mean anybody who maybe does not feel comfortable in the chat, anybody who's watching from the TV, or anybody who just like, you know what, I don't have time for talking, but I do like to watch and see what's happening. Hey, y'all, thank you for being here, and I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Hey, Jennifer, Mrs. JB, Lily. All right, y'all, I'm about to scroll down. Hey, Donzel. All right, I'm scrolling down. I'm sorry. I think I will see you guys in a minute. Oh, yeah, y'all. So that's what we're about to do. We're Miss Merlinda. Hey, girl. Miss Merlinda was making key fobs with Crafty Leo Mary yesterday live. I think Miss Merlinda needs to come live with. We're gonna do a live with Miss Merlinda, but maybe Miss Merlinda, if you have time, maybe you want to come and hang out with Marilyn and I during one of our crafternoons. That's what we named our crafty afternoon situation, crafternoons. Miss Melinda, let me know. Meet Marilyn. Hey, Tracy's Creations. Oh, Steve, welcome to your first live. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's see. Dorica, girl, what's up? Dorica, I ain't been seeing you two Sundays. Like, I think you came on. Did you come on like last week Sunday? And by the time I went in, it was done. Or that was Saturday. And by the time I came in, it was over. I was like, wait a minute. Everybody was saying bye. I was too ashamed to even say hi. Hey, Nydia, Lucille. Let me see my canvas. Whatever came in today, sign a few. Yes, you gotta. I know you're gonna put pictures, Shay Shay, and I appreciate you for that. For always putting pictures of anything that you're working on and showing us what it is that you're doing. So I can't wait to see what you make with it. Hey, Porgy. All right, y'all. Hey, Vera, Beverly Smith, everybody, all my members. Thank you guys so much for being here. I sometimes forget to make sure that I give you guys y'all props. Thank you so much for being here. Your support does make a big difference to my channel. And I appreciate you guys so much for just keeping me going. Thank you. And not just because y'all buy a membership. Like most of y'all actually check on me or send me an email, or like if I'm out in these YouTube streets, you guys are always so kind and pleasant and loving. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm scrolling down, y'all, because it's been, I don't know. I hope I didn't miss too much. Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry you're having a rough work week. All right. All right. So, y'all, let's get started. All right. So I'm gonna print out two images. So we're gonna print them out together. So I just want to show you guys something. So of course I have orders, but these are all orders based on me having a DTF. I'm sorry, y'all. These are orders based off of me having DTF as part of a service that I offer. Now, I don't generally like to offer transfers. I don't, because one, I feel like once you get into the transfer business, like if you're going to be making transfers, I've said this 1,000 times. If you have the L1800 DTF printer, that printer is not for printing transfers. So it cannot keep up with the demands of a transfer business. The dual head, it could possibly, and it's not, the dual head is it's quick. It's way quicker than the L1800. However, I still feel like it's not necessarily like a workhorse type of a printer like that. That's just my personal belief. Maybe if I had more than one of the dual heads, maybe I would say, you know what, I could offer transfers because I do have two. But with one DTF printer, if you get down, you're going to be down, and you're going to have to know how to fix your printers. So before you get into that, you need to kind of have some type of experience. So for the past 3 nights, I've been on the phone or on Skype, texting back and forth, video chatting, sending pictures with the reps in China for Pro Colored. Now, I don't necessarily like the fact that they have a lot of US customers, and I've been dealing with Pro Colored for about 2 years now, and they have a lot of US customers, and it's just not cool to me that they are not doing anything to accommodate the US customers, especially with us having to talk in the middle of the night. At the beginning, I could kind of understand, okay, it's just getting started. You got to see if you have, clientele here and everything. But now we're 2 years in, and I know that you're getting a lot of customers, and I don't understand why that isn't a priority. Now, there is a U.S. warehouse here. There's a U.S. warehouse in California. So if there's a U.S. warehouse in California, why can't there be somebody there who would be able to help with tech support? So that's something that I've been going back and forth with them. I'm not really thrilled about it, but y'all know I have to let y'all know if there's any situations, because do I like my Pro Color printers? I generally love my printers, and it's not their fault that my printer is clogged up. My printer is clogged up because I didn't use it for a good little minute. So, but at the same time, to fix it, it has been a little bit challenging. Okay, so yeah. Oh, girl. Yes, and they have an hour and a half lunch, and so it kind of seems like as soon as they start, they work for like an hour, hour and a half, and then they go to an hour and a half lunch, and then but there's nobody else who could jump on and help you. So that is like, so I'm a little exhausted because of that. but it's gonna be fine. I removed all the tubing out, and I removed the white tubes out, and then I installed a white circulation pump, and I need to install the waste tank pumps. I didn't touch it at all today because I honestly didn't feel like it, and I had other things that I needed to get done, so I didn't touch it. So I'm hoping that we'll get through this fairly quickly and we'll move on. So that is why I've been using my white toner printer. Okay. And this is a shirt that I made with the white toner printer. Now, there's a few things that I like about the white toner printer and a few things that I don't like about the white toner printer, at least mine. So the one that I have, it can only print A4, and it can do A4 legal, which is like up to 8 8.25 by like 14. But the standard size is 8.25 by like 11.6 or so, like that, I think. So that is my only thing with it. So going back to my DTF, I can print as large as I want to, as long as I want to, with my DTF printer, at least up to 13 inches wide, and then I can print as long as I want, which is generally perfectly fine for any shirt that I'm doing. Okay, so, but it looks good. So the white toner printer is a little bit different. Hey, Precious. The white toner printer is a little different than DTF and the way that it works. So with the white toner printer, you're going to be printing out on a film. And so I have a 2-part system here. This is the stuff that came with the machine, with the white toner. So you have like a film that you're going to print on. And then you also have like your adhesive that you're going to stick onto the printed part. But your heat press is very important. Like we have to turn the heat press on in a second once we get ready to get started. And then this is just more of the DTF film. And we'll look closer at it once we get started with printing on it. Let me see if I missed anything. Thank you, Precious. Hey, Miss Linda. All right, so also I had a bag that I was making. Very simple bag. This is all they wanted. And this is white toner. So with the white toner, you can print onto colorful shirts. Okay, so you can do white shirts, colorful. This is cotton. This is a bag. Most of y'all have seen this bag from me before, because I have a lot of these bags and I'll do different things with it. But you can print onto this. Now with the white toner, with DTF, when you print with DTF, it lays a white layer of white ink on the back. So you have your film, you have your image, your colorful image, and then you have a layer of white ink on the back. When we print this out, you'll notice that it's different from DTF because it does not have a layer of white ink on the back of it, but it can print white. Okay, it can print white. However, it's not gonna have like, it's because I know for me, this is the first time like I'm really even talking about the white toner printer on this channel. Usually I'll talk about the DTF. And so that's one thing that I want you guys to see and pay attention to when we actually print it out. Now, we're not really going to talk much about like setting up the design. Well, maybe we'll go into the RIP software. Another similarity with DTF and white toner printers is that you need a RIP software. So we're going to be using the RIP software that was from Ricoma. It's called Vivid Rip. That's what we're going to be using today to print from our white toner. Now, that's fine. That's what we're going to be using today. We're going to be using the Vivid Rip. Now, I do want to let you guys know that with that particular software, you can either use it with a PC or you can have it downloaded to a Mac. I'm using it on a PC. That's why I have this other computer right here, because I'm going to pull it up and we're going to print from there. Thank you, Precious. This is one of my, I think I did this design, what, like 2021? I haven't worn it in a while. I also have crafting things like that and bling too. I haven't worn it in a while. All right. So let me show you guys the printer. I'm going to add the printer on really quick so you guys could see. Oh, my camera look a little bit shady, but I guess right next to the white toner is the DTF printer, but that is the white toner printer that we're going to be printing from. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys there. You put your paper in through here, and it's not really a paper, it's a film. So you put your film in here. I have some film already in, and one side is glossy, the other side is matte. And so the way that we put it in here, we put the glossy side down so the matte side is up. Okay, I'm going to be printing on the matte side. I hope y'all can hear me because my back is turned to the right. All right, now just put this down. There's ink in here, and you can actually switch out ink. Inside of my printer right now, I have magenta, cyan, and yellow, and a white cartridge. But you can have, like, you can switch it up and put a black cartridge depending on what it is that you're doing. There's so many different things that you really can do with a white toner printer, which makes it beneficial. So you can also print and use it on mugs and things like that. So you can use that. Eventually, I'll show you guys that. Y'all know that I don't necessarily use it all the time. So I have been forced to get more acquainted with it. So we will be doing a few more projects with the white toner printer. So let's get ready to find something. I think I just want to, I'm going to maybe just, I was going to go on Creative Fabrica and find something for us to print out because I have a black and a white shirt. We're going to do 2 presses so we can see how it works. And we're doing it all on cotton shirts. Hey, Jessie, also make tattoos. You know who else makes tattoos, Jessie? Barb. Barb makes tattoos with her white toner printer. Barb makes tattoos. The A and B. Yep. So we're going to go through the whole thing. Precious, I make all types of stuff. Girl, I do sublimation. I do DTF, embroidery. I love to bling. I can't believe I don't have on a bling shirt today. I was going to wear my 4th of July shirt I made the other day, but I don't want to wear it until Tuesday, closer to the 4th, with my earrings from Morgan. And if you guys wanted to get any of those 4th of July earrings or the scrunchie from Morgan, I think today's the last day to be able to order from her Etsy shop. So if you were interested and you wanted to get it, today is the last day. I don't know. Let me share my, I'm going to share my screen. Maybe we'll just find something on, no. I'm just going to share my screen. Maybe we'll find something here. Let me go. I'm going to add it on. I'm going to remove this one for now. All right, so this is just Creative Fabrica. And behind us is the RIP software. And it's called Vivid RIP. We're going to, let's see if we find something on Creative Fabrica. I was going to do, well, it's something that I want to wear because I have a sweatshirt, a black sweatshirt to wear. And then I also have a white t-shirt. Both are cotton. Does anybody else in here use a white toner printer? I know Barb does. Barb LaFawn does. Anybody else use white toner? Let me know. Oh, Danisa, thank you for being a member. Thank you. All right, I'm trying to find and welcome Danisa. Welcome. Y'all. I don't even know what I want to. These are just the fonts. Let's see what they have for free. And please forgive me. I only use these computers, the PCs, for when I have to use them. And I don't necessarily always use them. Let's see what free graphics they have. Now, if you don't have a Creative Fabrica membership, I don't have my link listed below. I don't really care. I think that Creative Fabrica is really, really good. It's really, especially for anybody that's starting out, for $47 for 12 months, you have access to millions of fonts and graphics and things like that in classes. And I don't talk about it often, but I actually do have some classes on Creative Fabrica. And I always forget about the classes until Delonda says something about my class. Honestly, let me type in playing. Let me see if my name will come up. Because I don't even, this is how much I don't even do it. So let's see. I think Creative Fabrica has one of the worst search engines ever. So I do have some classes. So I have classes on how to bling, mostly bling. I even have a class on how to do your own rhinestone template. Now, I'm having a class on Sunday, a rhinestone class, a beginner bling class. If you guys are interested in that, I am having a beginner bling class on this Sunday. And a link to my website is listed below in the description. Ghost white toner. Okay. So CBC says I use the ghost white toner. Okay. Nice. Paula says she's getting one. Thank you, Mirror Bear. I don't know what's wrong. What kind of printer do you have, Precious? Hey, Crafty Creations. Elba. I keep it like I keep it going. I keep it. I love Creative Fabrica. And for this reason, for if it's a time like this where I need something and I don't know what I need, only problem is that you could spend hours and hours looking for things. So there isn't, oh, yo, I haven't made me a cute gnome shirt in a minute. Let's see if they have any free gnome stuff. Even if they don't have any free gnome stuff, if I type in, let's say gnome, summer gnome, let's see a summer gnome shirt. I will do that for my white shirt. Y'all know I don't wear white shirts that much, so I'll do that. Oh, I don't want to go there. I do not know how to use this PC at all. I'm telling y'all, I just use it for printing. That's it. All right, let's see. I don't see any cute gnome summer designs. Oh, she's not a gnome. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. This is perfect for me. I've been in my watermelon season, but this is embroidery. I don't need that just yet. Let's say a gnome 4th of July shirt, but I want to get something colorful and not just get something just so you guys could see it, because it does print really nicely. Let's see. Let me go back up. That's the only thing I don't like is their search engine. Summer vacation. Let's see if I see you guys anywhere. I don't. Okay, I don't see. Yeah. Okay, when all else fails, go to teacher gnome stuff. Let's have a great summer. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm seeing anything that I like. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. I think I might just go and print my logo. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all know what we'll do? We'll print this. I'll do another crafting all the things. We can do a crafting all the things and I'll give it away. We'll do 2. That's what we'll do. Hold on, I just gotta send it over here to this other printer. because that's going to be the best thing for me to do. Neon. What neon? All right, I'm going to stop sharing. I did stop sharing already because I closed y'all out. All right, I got to share you guys back up again. I don't know. Hi, Julie. Yolanda, say her name. Beach. A few beach gnome designs. Let's see. Marilyn, you know how beach gnome. Is it cute, Marilyn? Beach gnome. And then for my shirt, I'll just make me one. I don't want to have to type anything. Yeah. Marilyn, did you see the summer girl and the mermaid girl? Yo, let me make this quick. Let me make this really quick. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. This is the problem that I have. I can't make up my mind. I can't. It's like it's just too much drama. All right, we're gonna do this one first. And then I'll go back and look. Coffee? What is she talking about? What happened? I need coffee? I need coffee? Hey, Gastura. I've been like wondering where people have been. Like I was looking for Patrice earlier. I haven't seen Patrice in a good minute. I don't know where she's been. But I haven't seen her in a while. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna make me some regular I'm just make a regular YouTube shirt for me to wear and hoodie. I mean, I could give it away if anybody would want it. I could do that. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock and roll now. This is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna go into the Vivid Rip software, and we're going to print it out. Crafts. What is this called? Crafts and Convos. Jeez, can't remember. All right, live. 1. All right, I'm going to email it to myself, and then we're going to just print it on out. Paste. Oh, undo clear. Undo clear. Here we go. All right, y'all. I'm almost ready. Almost ready. Talk 5. Talk 1. All right. Let me get back to sharing with y'all. Well, first, before I do that, I gotta do something else. We're not gonna, oh my goodness, they're already starting with the fireworks. Do they start with fireworks early where you guys are? Welcome, Deborah. Welcome in. All right, we're going. Not sarcastic coffee. Oh, a sublimation coffee design. Let me see. Hold on. What's this thing called, y'all? Oh. You ever forget your own email address? That's what I do. I forget my email address. All right. All right. Send. I'm just happy y'all can't hear the echo that I hear because it is whoa. We're gonna download this. I'm gonna while it's done. Let me see. Cost information copy design. Now there are different techniques that you could use to reduce some of the thickness of the print. And they used to have with the software where you could cut the design in half, like if you want to make it larger, because the print size is limited to the A4 size sheets. You can do A4 legal up to 14 inches, but they no longer have that available. So that kind of sucks. All right, maybe we'll do a few printouts. Let me download this really quick. I don't know why it's not. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. Ernie, what kind of issues are you having with Silhouette? I honestly haven't been in Silhouette much this week. So what should we be looking for? Oh no. I hope it's not anything major. We have class on Sunday. Present. Share screen. I'm gonna turn the heat press on. Now the one thing with the instructions that I use from Ricoma, I got these instructions from Ricoma. Generally, everything is at 310 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so we're actually going to press our bottom platen to heat it up with nothing on it. Okay, so another thing that I also need to recommend is make sure that you have heat gloves for if you were to do white toner printing or whatever, because everything is very, very hot and you have to do a hot peel. We will have to peel it on the bottom plate. Okay. Now I have tried printing and peeling it away from the heat press, and that does not work. Okay. So I had to actually listen to what they said. So I'm going to just go in here, and this is the RIP software. We're going to get ready and import our design in. Let me turn the heat press on, and I'm turning it on to 310 degrees. The timing, I'm first going to set the timing to 300 seconds because we have to heat up that bottom plate. Okay, so it's on. Don't worry, I'll turn this camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing over there. And we're gonna pull in. Me too, Judy. I don't like them either. Hey, Robin. Zelda Brown. What's white is that I can sit? It doesn't clog up. You don't. Thank you. Yes, Barb. That is exact. That is a great thing to point out. It doesn't clog up like DTF. That's another benefit of it. It does not clog up like DTF. So, all right, let's see. If you guys find a good design, let me know. All right, let's do a crafty top. We're gonna do this one on a white shirt. All right, so again, like I told you guys before, the width is like 8.25. I think it's like 8.27. And for this white toner printer, now you may get another white toner printer that can print wider or longer. But for this one, it's 8.25 by like 11.6 or 7. But I can print longer. That works, especially if you don't have like a long design, but you may want a wide design, or if you're printing something onto like a 2x or 3x, and you may want it to be a little bit, wider. You can definitely benefit from that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rotate this so that it could be a little bit bigger. Let me see what size shirt I have. for the white shirt. I'm gonna do that on white. I'm gonna print that with white. So this is a medium. So we have a medium cotton shirt, and we'll probably print something else. If I could find a cute gnome design, we can possibly print out something else too. Like I can make 3 shirts. I have a bit of shirts in here or around. So what did I miss? Is Evie here? Hey Evie. Evie, I saw you with your tube socks, and I was telling everybody earlier with your socks and your bling shoes, looking so cute. All right, let's see. Oh, nope, that's too big. I don't want it that big. All right. This may be good for my little medium shirt. This doesn't need to be that huge. Yes, I'm gonna leave it like this. All right. Now another thing you could do, like let's say if you had other things that you need to print out, like let's say if I was prepared and I had like some like left chest logos that I wanted to go in this area, you could fill this up. You know, ideally you would want to fill it up. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead. We're going to get ready to print this out. Made it a little bit bigger. It should be good for my little medium shirt right there. That's gonna be perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna go into color adjust, and in color adjust, okay, these are generally the settings that I use. Like I max my ink out. I usually amp up the black, my saturation. I keep the rendering at absolute. Now this is stuff that I got from Ricoma. Okay, like if you guys have better suggestions, feel free to let me know. But this is what I got from Ricoma, and I've honestly been super thrilled with the outcome of my prints. So this isn't going to be too thick or heavy because it's just text. But if you have an image or a large image and it's a lot of colors to it, that could be a little heavier than you may anticipate. So there are ways to get around that. Okay, and so I have the enable ink removal unclicked. My white coverage is at 40. I can actually drop it down to like you can do 30. You can do doing less with white toner printing is better from what I've seen from my personal experience. You guys may know something else. Y'all know I'm not an expert on white toner printing. I'm only using my white toner right now because my DTF is down. All right, so I'm gonna be fine with that. I'm gonna click OK. And then I'm going to print this out. And so once it starts to print, it's gonna print over on our printer. It does take a while for it to like actually catch up, and it's okay, so it's blinking now, but it does take a little bit of time to do that. So have fun, girl, have fun. Gang sheet even on 8x11. Yes, like you can print, you can do other things on it. You don't have, it doesn't have to just be that one image. You are absolutely right about that, Stevie. Dallas, Eve is in Irving. She's at the Applique Getaway. I don't know why I keep on to say Applique Giveaway. She's at the Applique Getaway. Have fun, Stacy. Stacy, you're there too? Hope y'all have fun. Take lots of pictures for those of us who couldn't make it. Please take pictures and post them. All right. So it's printing out. I'm going to remove this. And so then we're going to come over here and you guys will see that. But it's printing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. All right. It's printed, and you want to be careful how you handle it. Remember that film is clear. It's film, it's not paper. And that's what it looks like. So you want to make sure that when you get it off of your printer, you don't want to touch the back. So it's printed, the ink is over on this side, on the matte side. Remember I said you have the shiny side and then you have the matte side. And so when you place it into the printer, you place it with the shiny side down, matte side up. And that's what we have. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have to get ready and press the adhesive. So remember I told you guys that this is a two-part process. So these are the transfer sheets that I'm using. So I have the clear one, that's the film, that's step A. And then step B, you have your adhesive. And this is the adhesive. Now this, you guys probably can't see, but it has like yellow lines on the back of it. I'm gonna make me a little bit bigger for now. So this one has yellow lines on the back, and remove the printer until we print something else. So this has like yellow lines on the back. Okay, you guys can see it there a little bit. So your adhesive is on this side. Okay. Now, if you have some of the adhesive sheets, like in the two-step process, some of them don't have the lines on the back, right? So you won't know that it's the back. Both sides are white, but you can feel the difference. The side that feels like paper is a side that doesn't have the adhesive on it, okay? Even though this adhesive is very, very smooth. Okay, so we're going to do this real quick. We'll do one shirt. We'll do the white shirt, and then maybe if I could find a better design, we'll do that on the black. So I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do. So before we do that, let me grab here. So our heat press is still going on. So I'm going to have to press it for 300 seconds to heat the bottom plate. Okay. Karen, I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't risk it. I don't think it's fully dry when it comes out, because I think it can be scratched. If I had another one that I printed out, I was sure. I don't see. I think I threw it in the garbage, but I think you can scratch it. So you definitely have to be careful. But it's definitely not like how DTF is. You remember, I want to say back in the day, but that was only what, like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when the DTF printers or the ink, or I don't know what changed, but DTF isn't as, drippy as it used to be. Like, it's not. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to take this. We're not going to do it right now. I'm waiting on the heat press to heat up. But we're going to take our adhesive and we're just going to place it on top of the printed transfer like this. Okay? Yes. So I'm waiting on it to heat up. We still got 300 minutes. I might as well go back and look for something else while that's heating up. And then you guys will see it. But right now, this cannot be pressed onto anything just yet. It has to go through this second process. I really hope y'all post some pictures, because I want to see pictures. All right, let me see if I could do, while we're waiting on it to heat up, I'm going to see if I could find something cute to go on that sweatshirt. Y'all think they have one that says "I love gnomes"? Somebody's gonna be, why do you like gnomes? No. All right. So now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up the bottom plate by pressing the heat press down. That's it. It's at 310 degrees. That's what I've been doing based on Ricoma's instructions. And I'm going to press it for 300 seconds. Okay. And I'm just going to leave it pressed for 300 seconds until it opens up. Hey, Denise. Jesse, what'd you like better, DTF? DTF or white toner? I don't know. I don't know if DTF lasts longer. I've got my DTF. My dual head is like a year. It's a year old now, but it depends. I think the DTF could last very long. My L1800, I have not had to change out the print head, and I had that L1800 for like 2 years now. And I've never had to change out the print head or anything on it. Now, has it gotten clogged? Yes. Have I been able to unclog it? Yes. So that's that's one thing. But if you get a clog and it's a major clog and you don't know how to fix it, then you may just be discouraged with doing anything with it. Like right now, I'm not at the point of being discouraged with the clog that I've had, but it is a lot. It is a lot. Marianne the paper. Yes, Barb. That's what I just went off of what they told. That's what they told me to do. Like bend the corner so that when you peel it off, but you have to peel it hot, and so you have to be very, very careful because it's gonna be really hot. It's really hot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I prefer Barb. Which one do you prefer? Well, Barb, you have everything too. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer your DTF or do you prefer your white toner? And some of us use certain printers for certain things or certain machines for certain things. So that could be another thing with the white toner printer and DTF. So, oh, that's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. I want to see if they have like another design using this. It says, I love you no matter what. But I want to see if they have another one that would go with maybe I'm just going to go get a black shirt. I don't know if I necessarily want to. This is what we're going to do. It's like a Valentine's Day shirt, but I'll wear it anytime. I'll wear it anytime. It's one with like the, all the different drinks. But no, I'm going to do this one. I think I like this one better. Yeah, that's for me. I'm going to print that one out. Stacy, what do you want us to pray for, Stacy? Stacy, what exactly do you want us to pray for, Stacy? All right, let me do this. I'm gonna bring in this design, and then I'm gonna print this one out. We're gonna put this one on the shirt. I'm not gonna do the sweatshirt. Did I not download it? You didn't. I don't think you did. You did not download it. Okay, let me go back. Uh-oh, where is it? Download. Sorry, y'all. I do not know how to use a PC. I don't know how to, and I have like 3 my work computer's a PC. I do not know how to use a PC. It's pretty bad. Because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let me see. Import. Okay, so we got 45 more seconds till we're done. Where are you? Is it there? Nope. So Barb said she likes DTF for shirts and totes, white toner for tattoos and hard substrates. Both have their uses and pros and cons. Very true. I need to know. I don't know how to do tattoos with it. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to do tattoos with it. I would love to learn how to do that. Uh-oh, my table's about to jump. Custom name's Journey. How you doing? Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. How have you been? And that is the thing, but yeah, the white toner does not require that much maintenance. All right, y'all. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the printout on the bottom plate. And then I'm going to press the adhesive sheet. Remember, this one has yellow lines on the back, like a yellow graph line on the back. And then we're going to place the graph line face up. This is the adhesive part, face down. And luckily this adhesive, if this adhesive went beyond the sheet, I would have something underneath it, but it doesn't. So it's all good. And this is so hot. You definitely have to have gloves. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is grab my Teflon sheet. But like Barb mentioned earlier, I'm just going to bend one of the tabs back. So I just folded one of the tabs. I'll bring it over so you can see. So I folded the tab right there just so that when I get ready to peel, and maybe I want to fold it. I'm going to fold it up here, not there. Just so that when I get ready to peel it back, it'll be easier for me to peel it. Because remember, this is adhesive. This is adhesive, okay? So I'm going to put this here. Then I'm going to place my Teflon sheet on top. And now I'm going to keep the temperature the same. So the temperature stays at 310 degrees Fahrenheit. However, for this press, I'm going to bring it down to 120 seconds. So 2 minutes. Okay? And now I'm going to get ready to press it. Now you do want, a nice amount of pressure, nice firm pressure on it. Okay? And we're going to get ready and press it. And I'm going to go for 120 seconds. Oh, look at them. My friends at Pro Colored. They're letting me know that they're at work. But guess what? We're busy. We got things to do on Friday night. We have tons of things to do. So, all right, y'all. Let me see if I could pull this other one in. Hopefully I can. PNG that. No. Don't know. Because the other design that I have is open. What's it called? 6. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's get it. Let's see what we're gonna call this. Documents. I put those. I'm coming, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, we only have 14 seconds. What did I do with gloves? Let me put my gloves on. Hard. My first few times at doing this, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So what they suggest is that you keep this on your press, okay? So you can get something and just kind of rub it to make sure that that adhesive is sticking. And they do call it marrying. So that is what they call it. So I'm going to leave this on the plate. And then I'm just going to lift that tab up. And then I'm going to peel it. Oh, I should have had the camera over here. The next one, I'll bring the camera over so y'all can see it. Okay. Uh-oh. Just nice and slow. Hold it down. It's hot. Okay, so I peeled it off. This is the adhesive. And so if you look, you see where that adhesive was peeled from the back of it. And the adhesive does have a white tone to it, but that's it. So that's what I was saying, like how you could put like other things on here so that you could use all of your film. Okay. So this is what this looks like. And so you see now it has like a white coating on the back of it because of the adhesive. Okay. And so this is what it looks like in the front. This is what it looks like in the back. All right. So I'm going to put this over to the side now. This is where like this part, this is a hot peel. Okay. You have to peel it hot. And I guess you have to peel it on the plate because I've tried to do it with it away. Like I'll take it off and move it away and it just does not peel. Like it's not going to work for you and you're going to ruin and waste it. Okay. So you always want to peel here, but we're going to put this to the side. So now this is a white toner transfer that we have. And I'm going to print out something else. And then I want to show you guys, like I'll show you guys that close up. So I'll usually like in between going, like I'll just put it back down because I just don't know like if that bottom plate is hot enough or if it's, I don't know. We're supposed to have even heat. Hey, Mylene. I'm using Luminaris. I'm using Luminaris two-step Simply Peel. So this one you get both of these. You get step A, which goes in your printer, and then step B, that's the process that you guys just saw me do. We're gonna do it again. We may do it like 2 more times just so you guys could really see it a little bit better. With the bells and glasses are for the bells and glasses. What, these bells? These bells, Deborah? That's just our celebratory bell. And so on Eve's channel, I think that's what you're talking about. On Eve's channel, if you are a member on her channel, you get a bell. And so she celebrates every Sunday. Anybody who gets anything new, she celebrates them and she's, congratulates them and she uses her bell. And so we kind of took over her bell situation a little bit ago. And we celebrate using it. So y'all are gonna love this. Okay, let me rotate it. I don't know if y'all gonna love it or I'm gonna love it. Delon, I'm not starting over. No. Hey, Angel. Angel, so this can print 8 1/4 by 14. That's the largest it can print. I don't have any 8 1/4 by 14 film. I only have 8 1/4 by 11.7. But that's all that this one can print. It can't print bigger than that. The only thing with this one, and it's kind of like a few people have said it is definitely less maintenance than our DTF printers. A lot less maintenance. The white ink doesn't clog. You can do different things. I don't know how to do tattoos, but Barb does tattoos with them. And I've heard other people say that they make like the tattoos with it. They also do, you can print and use it onto tumblers and glasses and stuff like that. So they do that, but that's as large as this one prints. But you can create, let's say if you're doing like something simple, like I have a whole bunch of mugs to do, and they purchase, like it's my family. She purchased these mugs and she wants me to put something on the mugs. She said that they're sublimation, but I'm not sure if they're really sublimation or not. I have to test it out. That's something that I could put this on that. So, oh, Evie got to meet Miss Joy and Dee Dee. Evie. And I saw Miss Sharon Davenport there. And Miss Leela. Hey, Robin's Creations. I told Evie about those shoes, Delonda, and those 2 socks. Looking so cute. All right, I'm going to print out another one. I'm not even going to, since we already went into the software, I'm not going to take you guys back into the software, but I am going to print out this gnome. I hope I have a shirt in here. This is for me. Y'all don't judge my shirt. Y'all gonna say that it's not Valentine's Day, but don't. Just don't. I'm gonna use the same thing. I'm gonna use the same settings. So if you guys saw my settings before, if you were here before, y'all saw the settings. And I'm just gonna print it out. And then I'll add. I haven't given the white toner a name yet, y'all. Which y'all think I should name this one? What do you guys think? Uh-oh. Did I do it? Yep. Okay. I don't know what I want to name him. Maybe it's a she. I don't know. What y'all think? Every day should be about love. I totally agree. It should be. But some said. Carlene, Bob, can you answer like I know the paper. So this paper I think was like $280 for this paper. You get 100 sheets of and that's another thing that I did want to cover. You get 100 sheets of step A, 100 sheets of step B. Now, my DTF film on a roll is cheaper than this. It's cheaper than this. And honestly, with my DTF rolls, I'm gonna get more than 100. More than 100 transfers out of it. More. So that's the only thing with this. I'm glad you brought that up. Now the ink cost, I'm not exactly sure how much the ink costs because I haven't had to replace the ink. I'm still using the ink that came with the printer. I just started really using the printer because my DTF printer is down. Like, why? Tony, I like that. Amanda said Valentina, Whitney, Patricia. I did think of Whitney. I did. I did. I was like, look at Shay. Snow White. Shay, you must know me really well to know that I love Disney and my lasers. Like that's Gaston over there, and Belle is out in the other craft room. I love me some Disney here. And then my Glowforge Aura is Aurora, like Sleeping Beauty. So hold on, so we printed it out. This is the design that we have. And it just says, I love you no matter what. So we're going to get ready to do the same steps that we did before. But I did want to print on a black shirt so you guys could see how it would look on a black shirt. So this is the design. You can sublimate with another cartridge. Sonia, I've heard that, but I haven't really looked into it much. But I did hear that. So that's a true thing. Oh. Thank you, Mother. I'm gonna have to see like everything now that I'm forced to use it. Like I actually like it. Now, not more than my DTF when my DTF is up and running correctly. But I definitely can't be doing mugs and things like that with the DTF printer. So again, remember what I told you guys about the back? This side is where the adhesive is. And so once I get over there, I'm just going to place this right on top like that. And then I'm going to fold my corner. So if you guys see, this is what it looks like. I'm trying to get, I need a better camera over here so you guys can see better. And I'm just going to fold it this corner. So we're going to fold the corner just like that. And that will help us to lift it up. That's it's expensive, a couple $100 last. Oh, just put the, because I'll stick to DTF if I ever get it back up and running. And I feel like the people at Pro Color kind of rushing me a little bit tonight. And it's Friday night. This is what we do on Friday. So I'm not about to be rushing. Even though I did say we weren't going to stay on here for long. All right, so I'm going to put this here. And then we're going to place it on top. And we're pressing this for 120 minutes, okay? This is going for 120 minutes. But from what I've been told, it's super important that your bottom plate is heated, okay? And then I'll bring y'all over here with me. Come on, camera. I gotta find a shirt to press it. Now, I don't know if I want to do another one. Y'all let me know if y'all want, if I may try to get a black. Let me see what shirts I have over here. What other designs do I have? Oh, I could have did another tote bag. Y'all want to do another tote bag? We could do a tote bag with crafts and combos on it. I don't know what color shirt that's gonna be. We have a white shirt. I do have a black shirt. We're gonna do on a tote bag. And then let me see. That's not gonna be cute. I don't know. With the pink, white. I do have a black shirt. I do have another white shirt. I think that the colors that are in this other design, in that gnome design, it's not going to look right with like a different color shirt. Let me put this on. There you go. You can see a little bit. Let me move this back. Hopefully y'all can see. I don't know what color shirt that's going to be. All right. This is very important. We're supposed to, while it is hot, we have to do everything, okay? So I'm going to move our Teflon sheet. And we are going to turn this around. I want y'all to be able to see it. Hopefully y'all can see this good. All right. So then I'm just going to peel it up. And so that's how it's coated with the adhesive on the back. And then if you look closely, you can see where all that adhesive came off. All right, so this is our second one. And I kind of want to do a, I could put this on the black shirt. We can put this on, we're going to put this on the white shirt. So I'll put this on the black tote bag and the white shirt. We'll do that. All right. So I'm just going to bring this back in. The temperature is going to stay at 310 degrees. However, we're going to press it for 30 seconds. So I'm just going to do it for 30 seconds. And just like DTF, it does require a second press. It does require a second press. Hey, Lunetta. Paula, that is true. That is true. And you guys will see how this will look on a white shirt and also on a black tote bag. I mean, I can't even dispute that. I love the DTF process. I think DTF printing, for me at least, like I can have 100 prints printing and I can go about my business and do other things. However, with the white toner printer, it's a little more hands-on, at least in my opinion. But I mean, when your DTF printer is down, it is down. You just gotta do what you gotta do to get it back. All right, so let's get ready. We're going to press the white shirt first, and I'm going to put this design on the white shirt. I don't have a different color shirt in here that I think will look good, so we're stuck with this. We're retiring the bells? Why? Evie, we're retiring the bells? Didn't it want to be a collector's item? I have 363. I have 2 bells. Oh, I have 2 bells. I have 2. One sheet at a time from the tray. Yes, it's printing 1 sheet at a time from the tray, Paula. Now you can print like 2 or 3 copies and stuff like that, but it's printing from the tray. All right, so we're gonna get ready to put this onto the press. Like any other printing method, you want to make sure that you lint roll. Okay, so I'm just gonna place this under here. And I am going to lint roll. Now let me clean off my lint roller. What did Evie say? From the edges so you don't get adhesive. Okay, thank you for the tip. Y'all know I'm new to white toner printing. All right, I'm gonna lint roll this. And so I'll show you guys what James is saying. Customs journey. All right, so I'm gonna press this. And really I can just press it for a few seconds and just to knock out the wrinkles, release some of that moisture from in the shirt. That's good. All right. Then I'll bring it back out. And then I'll make this big when we get ready to actually press it. So what James was saying is that, where's my scissors? So there's a little bit of adhesive still left on here. You see it like here. So what he was suggesting, which is a great tip, definitely like how with sublimation, sometimes when it goes through the printer, you may have ink around. We just want to get rid of that adhesive from around there. So we're going to remove the adhesive from around this one and the other one, because that's the one that we're going to be placing on the white shirt. So the reason why I chose to put this one on the white shirt, this one, because I have the black lettering around it, and I kind of want this on. I want it to be seen. I don't want it to go on a black shirt. Can't wait to wear this shirt. But there is definitely, you guys can see it from right there. Y'all see that adhesive right there? Hey, Miss Sonia. Who's tired of the bell? Not me. We are not retiring any bells. And I'm not tired of the bell. All right, so we're going to get ready to press this. Let me bring us a little bit over. So now we're going to press this for 30 seconds, okay? Now, if you have a t-shirt ruler, if this is your first time here, I kind of eyeball my stuff, okay? Sometimes I might use a finger, and generally I get it like I'm pretty spot on with placement, okay? But if you are new, I want you to get t-shirt rulers. There are t-shirt rulers that you could get. Look on Amazon. and that will help you with placement. And as you start pressing a lot more, you won't have an issue. Like you'll be able to eyeball it too, but I don't want you to see me doing this and think, okay, I could just put, no, get a t-shirt ruler. All right. So we're going to get ready to press this for 30 seconds. And still put the Teflon sheet on top, even though, but let me let you guys see this. So here, the adhesive side is down. So now the matte side is what's touching the shirt. This is the glossy side. That side does not have the adhesive on it. The other side does. All right, so we're gonna press this for 30 seconds. I'm still using firm pressure. Go sit there. Hold on, y'all. Look how close I was. All right. All right, there we go. All right. And we're just gonna wait for 30 seconds. Now, I've told you guys before, everything is, hot peel, peel it hot, wear your gloves and things like that. But this part, to peel the film off, it needs to be a cold peel, not a warmish peel, not anything like that. And I'm only telling you guys this because I have messed up some stuff with this. So you just need to know that it is definitely a cold peel. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to move it away from the press. Oh, I thought that camera was so big. So this is what we have. I'm just going to take it over and let it cool off a little bit. We'll put it here. And then I'm going to press the crafty top on this bag. Maybe I'll give this away. And then we'll do. Sorry, I don't have a garbage in here today. All right, so let's do our tote bag. We're going to put the crafty top on the tote bag. The colors compared to DTF. For me, the colors look good. The colors, so I did this one, this shirt. The colors look really good. And you can adjust the colors inside of the RIP software. Not like, I don't see a major difference. This is very much so pretty spot on to the colors, how I designed it inside of Adobe, like with the different color thing. I got this SVG file from Etsy, but I did the colors, like I changed the colors up and it came out pretty good. The colors look good to me. This bag, it's not too bad. I think it looks good. Now, do I prefer DTF? I do, but am I thankful that I do have the white toner because I was needing to do some stuff? Yeah, I'm thankful. Thank you, Miss Hill. Have fun, Evie. Yeah, we bring the bell. Oh, but you get a bell if you join Eve's channel. So I'm a member on Eve's channel. That's how I got a bell. And then I just got 2 bells because she loves me. But that's how I got my original bell. Because I was like, I can't take the bell out of the other craft room. That's not good. That's not the right thing to do. All right, so we're going to get ready and press this one. Let me bring you guys over. Now, there's a few things with this one that is just like, is also, Elba, then go onto her website. That's where you would request, like once you become a member, you go onto the website and there used to be like a link for you to request the bell. So this part right here, y'all know this is like a pressure situation right here. So I'm hoping that that top part isn't going to go there, but I do have a pressing pillow here just in case. And then I put this all the way at the top like this because the zipper is right here. Then I have the straps and the seams here like that. I think that would just be too much of a pressure situation. So I'm not going to really try to have that under the press. Okay, so we're going to get ready to pre-press this. And that bottom part does make it a little bit heavier. Hey, Miss Joy, I heard you're in Irving, living it up, having a good time. All right. I didn't mean to keep going so long. Sorry, y'all. All right, so let me get our design. We're going to place the design right here. Now, if you don't feel comfortable like just placing it down like this, maybe you want to tape it down. You can tape it down if that's what you feel more comfortable doing. I'm not going to worry about a pressing pillow right here. I mean, I could, but I'm not. I'm just going to go with it. So that's where this is going to go. And, put the Teflon sheet under. And then y'all see how this looks with white, like on a white shirt. And then also on this black soap. Now, our shirt is cool. It has cooled down. Hey, Nanny. What's up, girl? So I'm just going to go ahead and peel this. Let me put it down. I'm not about to be trying to act fancy and acting like I peel it like that. I peel it. I like for it to be a flat surface. All right, so we peeled it. This is trash now. And this is what the shirt looks like. Now, if you guys look a little similar to how DTF looks like once you do that first press, shiny, this is even more shiny. I don't know if you can guys really see how shiny. Yeah, y'all could kind of see it a little bit, how shiny. See how shiny it is? It's very, very shiny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a second press. Okay, Nana. I'm going to give it a second press. Okay? But I love this. I love you no matter what. So we can get ready to press it, but it does feel very, very sleek and slick. But it looks good. And I don't know if you guys can see like the white ink. That is white ink. Now, there are ways, since I was using a white shirt, I could have knocked out the white. Okay, I didn't have to have white in here. I could have knocked it out, which would make more sense, right? Especially if you're selling these or if you're doing whatever you're going to do with it, like it makes more sense to knock that white out because you don't need it if it's on a white shirt. But I didn't know what shirt I was going to put it on. But it looks good. So let's remove the bag. And I'm going to let this cool off. Remember, it has to be cool. Thanks, y'all. We have to let it get cool. So I'm just going to put it over here. And now I'm going to turn the heat press down to 10 seconds for the second press. And then we'll see. We'll play with the white toner a little bit more so you guys can see what it does on different colors. I'll have to check with Barb and see how to do those tattoos. And then also printing onto like the mugs and things like that. We can definitely try that out and see, because I haven't printed on any mugs, but I know that you can do it. I just haven't done it before. So let's get ready to do our second press. And with the second press, you can put parchment paper. I'm just going to put the same Teflon sheet. When I purchased the film and stuff, I got extra of like Teflons. We're going to go here and we're going to place this right here. And then I'm going to press this for 10 seconds. Still at 310 degrees. That's like the magic number. 310 degrees is the number. So let's see how this is going to look on this black bag. All right. So Be careful. I'm just going to peel it off nice and slow. And if you guys see, like that shine is gone. It's more embedded into the shirt. Now it's not like sublimation. It's not, you know, one with the shirt, but that glare is gone. Patricia, you can put it onto cotton, polyester. You can put it onto. I did not pay that any attention, Elba. That is not on purpose. That is not. I did not even pay it any attention. Look. I am so upset now. I did not pay that any attention. I guess I'll be wearing this to sleep. I'll have to remake this myself then. I won't sell it though. I'll remake it myself. But look at this, y'all. Y'all see how the difference in the material now? There's no glare. It is, so that's what happens with that second press. Now that's a similarity to DTF printing. Y'all know what DTF printing, you have to press it twice. I know some people say that you don't have to press it twice, but I do like to press it twice. So yeah. But look at it. Outside of us, me, I love you, GNOME, matter what, because now the G isn't silent. So I love you, GNOME, matter what. Super cute. Outside of that, I think it came out really good. Y'all see the colors? James, you see how the colors still look good. So it is what it is. It's a new night shirt now. All right, so let me peel this one off. It's nice and cool. You want to make sure that it is cool, okay? So let's peel it. And this one, I probably should have put my this one didn't do so good, y'all. I'm gonna show you what happened. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the pressure right there, that pressure issue. But it's gonna be fine. All right, so I lost a piece of, y'all see the little teacup here? And I'm pretty sure it's because of the pressure. I should have used the pressing pillow, because y'all see how like this indent right here, there's like an indentation right there. That's because like there's extra material right there, which causes pressure concerns. But y'all see, that's so shiny. It's so shiny. Let's see. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to get my pillow. Let me bring it back over. My pressing pillow to rest. That's important. Now, I'm just going to put this underneath here, and hopefully that will help with like any pressure problems. Hopefully. But I do want to move it up off of the, because of the zipper. But we will see. We will see. All right, so I'm gonna get ready to press this. We're gonna just press it for 10 seconds. Oh, I should have known that was gonna happen. That's my pressure. I need to loosen the pressure up because of the pressing pillow. Let's see if that's gonna be fine. Okay, that's better. So the pressing pillow adds like extra pressure, and so that meant that was just too much pressure. Into my white rest. Kels, what white toner do you have? Inside this section. I could have did that from the beginning. That's what I should have did from the very, very, very beginning. Oh no, this did not come out good at all, y'all. At all. I need to press it one more time. Let me see. This one didn't come out good. Let me see if I can save it. I know it's probably that. This one I'm gonna put it in the inside now. Let's see if I could salvage it a little bit. It didn't come out good. Like it's stuck to the paper. Hold on. I might print it out again and do it over. Do y'all think I could? No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Let's see if we can fix it. I'll print it out again for the other side. Thank you, Karen D. The Uninet. How do you like it, Kels? Do you like it a lot? Or it's like, I like it. All right, let's see if that helped, because let me see. Did that help it? Oh no, it didn't help it. Like all of my it's like stuck to the what you call it? It's stuck to the Teflon. And you're supposed to stick to Teflon. I'm gonna take it off so y'all can see it. It's a mess. It literally stuck to the Teflon. Look. Literally stuck to the Teflon. So this is what it looks like. Everything, like it just, the only thing that didn't stick was this part. But this stuck. And so it lifted off. And you can still see the glue down there. These butcher Teflon sheets, because the butcher paper, it'll do the same thing. Like maybe I used it too much. It should be fine. Oh, let's do it again. I'm gonna print out another one and see. But look how it lifted up. And the adhesive, it showed that it came off, that the adhesive stuck to it. Let me see if this is it. The gnome one is fine. Hold on. Let's see if the adhesive came off of here. The adhesive is, y'all see the adhesive? The adhesive came off. I don't know if y'all can see that part, but see, that adhesive came off, so I don't know what happened. Maybe it was that initial pressure situation. I don't know. I'll try it again. Let's print it out again and see. That's the first time like that happened to me with it sticking onto the Teflon sheet. So let's see if we could do something else. I'm gonna just put it on the other side. Might as well. Or maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all already know I'm trying to find a way to salvage this, right? Y'all know that's what I gotta try to fix it. All right, let me see if I could. I just don't remember what size it was. Let me see. I'm gonna print it out again. That was a good size. I could even do. I'm gonna use the same bag. I was gonna put it on that shirt that I have, and I think I'm gonna just use the same bag, but do it on the other side. Let's see. Print. Let me make sure my stuff is right. I don't want to do that. I'll adjust. We should be good, yo. Everything looks okay. All right, so we're gonna print it out again, and we'll see if we have the same outcome. Off with heat. Mindfulness creators, welcome. Okay, with heating or with the easy press. call it the finishing sheet. No, it didn't come with any, like a T-seal sheet. No, it didn't. Let's see it. So maybe I'm gonna get some T-seal because everybody's been telling me that. For second press. That's why I'm gonna get some T-seal. Because a few people told me about T-seal, but I've never had to use it. Y'all know I don't use it. I literally just started really using this printer. Outside of me unboxing it and figuring out like what's, how it functions, I usually just use my DTF printer, but I can't with my DTF right now. When I get off with you guys, I'll go talk to Pyong in China. But we're gonna see if we can get it again. But I'm gonna put the I'm gonna use the what is it called again? The pressing pillow. I'll use the pressing pillow. But I don't know. I want to peel it off, but it's all of it won't come off. You know what we'll do before I get off? I'll get my easy press and see if I can peel it off that way. If I could peel it off, that would be great. I want to peel off the whole thing. I need to find another. I don't want that to stick to the bottom of the heat press either. All right, so we're about to do this all over again, y'all. We're about to do this all over again. Let me get the step 2. I'm gonna bend my corner a little bit. I am gonna press this down. I'm gonna heat up that plate again, but I'm gonna heat it up for the 300 seconds because maybe. I'll leave it like that. So if you just got here and you're wondering what I'm doing, I've been forced to use my white toner. And I need another Teflon sheet. So I've been forced to use my white toner printer. And here we are. So this is what people like, this is what they call mirroring, where you marry the adhesive to the actual printed sheet or film. And that's what that looks like. Now, if you see the back of this, it's not like how a DTF is, where you get the white coverage on the back. So you have to, like, this is going to give it like that white on the back. Let me find another Teflon sheet because I don't want to use this one no more. Maybe I've overused it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I need another Teflon. If I could find it. No, I didn't. Where did you put it? Where did you put it? I'll just use parchment paper. I probably don't want to use. I don't know what I did with it. It might not even be in here. Heat and press it on with the heat press. I should pull the transfer off. The heat tape. Oh, and it'll peel right off. That's so clever, mindfulness. I can try that too. I think I'm gonna. I was about to say, I don't know if that thing is about to pop up. But I'm just gonna use. I have some Teflon sheet here. Heat's here. I'll use that, but this sucks. But it's gonna be fine. It should peel off just like HTV. We're gonna try what mindfulness said and use a piece of tape and see how that of heat tape and press it and see how that goes. If not, I can always do the mini press peel off. I hope so, Delonda. That's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use some parchment paper. I don't know where my Teflon sheets are. I don't know. What the heck do I do with them? I don't know. Oh, T-Seal. What's more? Thank you, guys. You guys are answering the question. Hey, Laura. I got these extra shirts, but the bag. So I pressed this bag. I was just thinking that maybe it's the bag, but the bag pressed fine earlier. Like I pressed a few of these already, but only with this on it, and that pressed fine. So, but I did use the pressing pillow when I did this one. Like when I did these, I used the pressing pillow. So maybe that does make a big difference. I don't know. Hey, Nawan. Oh, but I sound like they're looking for everything. I'm literally looking for, like, I'm like, oh, where's my scissors? I probably have like 2,500 pairs of scissors, and I can never find them when I need them. If that's Delonda, that's what I was thinking that is possible. That's why I'm pressing it now for like the 300 seconds, and hopefully we won't see. Because maybe I didn't, but before that second press, it shouldn't matter though. It should, like the 310. I don't know, but this is a hot mess. It's a hot mess, but it's fine. It's gonna be just fine. No pressure. Elbow. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's not normal. All right, so we're gonna get ready to put this back on. Okay, so I'm going to bend the corner. I'm gonna bend it. And then I am going to place this under here. And it is very hot. And I'm gonna put my parchment paper there. Now they say use Teflon, and I've only used Teflon, but we don't see. It should be fine. That wasn't a lot of pressure because I loosened the pressure up when I did the thing, so hopefully that'll be fine. If not, we gotta redo that again. If the sheet was butcher, paper toner will stick. I've never seen pads, parchment paper work. So I'll do parchment paper. That's supposed to be Teflon. That's the stuff that they sent me with this. So I don't know, maybe look. It peeled right on up. And there's adhesive on the back. But I don't know if that adhesive went through to the front to the ink and then it comes off here just fine. Like it peels nice and easy off. Like I'm gonna have to do something else up front. Cannot waste the bag. Not waste the bag. Thank you, Elevate Artistry. Jesse, I thought I did when I put that pillow in, but you know what? I loosened the pressure up because of the pressing pillow. So I don't know. Oh, y'all. I'm gonna have to take this off manually at 120. Because guess what? I forgot to change the time. I'm glad I stopped to look at this. Such is life. It's a whole hot mess. This entire pot. No. You gonna lose one, I'm gonna lose both. I'm gonna lose both of them. Oh, I need to put my gloves on. It's almost time, y'all. It's almost showtime. It's almost showtime. All right, let's see how this is gonna go. All right. So that was 120 seconds. Okay, so remember, I pre-press the flatten. I'm just going to turn this around. And they suggest that you do everything on the plate, okay? Because it needs to be hot. This is a hot peel, okay? And it's very hot. Y'all know I don't ever really use these gloves, but trust me, you need it. All right, so now this didn't do it at all. This didn't do it, y'all. I don't know what happened this time. Okay, we're done for the day. Y'all know what I did? If I tell y'all what I did, y'all gonna be like, Patrice, go to sleep. Let me show y'all what I did. It's not even, this is the thing. It's not even the printer's fault. It's not the heat press fault. It's my fault. I gotta show y'all. I'm gonna print this out one more time because we gonna make it. Hopefully I have more paper in there. But let me tell y'all, can somebody tell me what I did? Can anybody tell me what I did? Put it the wrong way, Elba. Elba, I put it the wrong way. I'm like, what the heck happened? No, I printed it on. It's printed on the correct side. So y'all know how I've been telling y'all all night about the yellow lines go on the back and those are face up, and then the adhesive side. Y'all, look at the yellow lines. I said I wasn't gonna be on here long. I said that. And guess what? It's 9:45. Look at the yellow lines. Look at the... Yeah. It's one of those days. It's one of those days, but I'm trying to see if I can use this, use the correct side again. Yep. Just, yeah. La, 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 la. It's gonna be fine. It's going to be just fine. Let me get my... Oh, okay. The printer must know I'm over it too. The printer must know I'm over it too because guess what? Little Snow White printed out just fine. Printed out quick, fast, and in a hurry because she probably over me too. Like, girl, you're doing way too much. I'm not gonna press it again. All right, let's do the right thing this time. So, with this paper, this is a two-step paper. The first paper is a film. You want to print on the matte side. The second paper is the adhesive. On the back of this, not all adhesive sheets come like this, or step B, part B sheets come like this. But mine has yellow lines on back. Mine has yellow lines on the back. One side does not. This side is the side that has the adhesive on it. Okay? Now we're going to marry it. Okay? Meaning they're going to become one. That's really what that means. Okay? We're going to make the adhesive and the ink become one. They're forming a union or such. All right? The next thing I'm going to do is bend this corner. Just bend it. Because guess why? That is going to help you lift the adhesive sheet off a lot easier. All right. Now we're going to head over to our heat press. Let's see if we can get this together. I think it's expensive. I think the paper and the film for this whole kit, like the two of them, that's $280. I don't think that's cheap at all. I think I get a better return with my DTF roll. All right, so now I'm going to put this here. We're going to put it face down. And it's still pretty hot, so I'm hoping that it's still okay. Now I'm gonna put the Teflon sheet or the parchment paper on top. And I just want to make sure I got the other piece. And now we're gonna press this. I'm gonna change it from 300 seconds to 120 seconds so that it can just pop up. And now we're going to press up. We're gonna press that down. I want a little more pressure. All right. I also don't think that was a lot of pressure. So let's see how this is going. I think that for 100 sheets, they get 100 part A, 100 part B for $280. I think that's expensive because that means you're only gonna get 100 presses out of it. Now, if you were to do like mugs and things like that, which I have not done mugs yet with this, or tattoos, like how Barb does with the tattoos, you can get a little more out of it. But when you're doing shirts and stuff like that, like I just feel like it's more the ones I've used in the past. You can tell. It costs way too much. Yes. Let's see how much each of these films cost. $2.80 for each time. So it's $2.80 to press. And then you have to factor in your ink. I mean, overall, I just think it will still be cheaper than my bling shirt. It will still be cheaper than the bling shirt, I think. Because I don't know. I'm looking at my calculator right now. I mean, it's not. You just don't have much room for error. They wouldn't know the difference. Nope. The hard substrate paper is much cheaper. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The machine by itself is expensive. Yes. It is expensive. And this one just prints 8.5, like not even 8.5, like 8.25 by 11 and almost 3/4. So that's also all right. So we're gonna leave this here. Let's see how this turns out. Let's see if y'all can see. Okay. All right. All right, so our ink is on, or our adhesive is on. We're gonna bring this back over. I'm trying to see if I want to put this back on this black bag or if I want to put it on a. Well, let's see before we press it. Let's see if we could do what Mindful said. If we just press it here. Mindful, is this what you were saying to do? Get a piece of heat tape. And put it on there. And then press it. And then peel it. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. It's too much pressure. Hold on, y'all. Not enough. Too much. Going. Get too much pressure. I gotta unloosen it now. That's too much. Jeez. Hold on, y'all. I might have to get my little wrench. Because it's too loose. Hold on. Got to perform a little bit of surgery. Okay, here we go. Let's see. A little too much. All right, I'm just loosening up the press. I loosened up too much that time. All right, come back over. There you go. It is less maintenance. Like you don't have to. If you go on vacation with this printer, you just come back. I haven't had to do one thing of maintenance for it. It was literally sitting here for 2 months before I actually like touched it. After the first time I printed something out, it was sitting there for 2 months until I was forced to use it. So yeah. Oh, I didn't mean it that long. Why y'all didn't tell me I was doing it too long? All right. So mindfulness said that. Oh, okay. Mindfulness is onto something. Mindfulness, I've never done that before. So, yo, it actually did. Like when I pressed it, I put the heat tape on top of it. I've never, ever, 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 ever done that before. So, and if you have the big fat heat tape rolls, that might be good too. Hold on, let me show y'all what. So, Mindfulness told me in the chat a few minutes ago, to put heat tape on top of the design and press it, and then when you're done, just lift the heat tape off while it's hot, and it does come off. It came off. I never knew that. I never knew that. Never would have ever even thought to even do that. Have you guys done that before? Yeah. Kills, but earlier they were saying that it's like expensive, like it's super expensive to do it. I'm sure. I'm just gonna have to do it myself. I'm gonna let them know that it's wrong, but I'm gonna have to do it myself, Mirror Bear, because and look, he's so cute. I love you, go no matter what. So you guys, that was my first time ever hearing of it too. But it came off. It did. So, yo, do I want to put this on a shirt, or do I want to put this on a shirt or go back to this bag? And you know what the good thing is with this too, with the bag? Now this is a lot. I need to go get my fat heat tape. If I had like the fat roll in here, I would press it and then see how much of that would come off. But that actually took that off. You can still see a little bit of the adhesive, but not too much. Not too much. I think I'm gonna do a shirt. I'm gonna do a black shirt. I'm not, because I'm gonna clean this bag up. So I don't want to have to, like, when I actually do press it on there, I don't want to keep doing it, and I don't want this to be on the back of my plate. So I'm just gonna do a shirt. Let's press it. I'm gonna pre-press the shirt. Of course, we're going to let's roll. Oh. I'm gonna let pull it And I'm so used to working under the heat press like this that I don't even know how to. Oh, that's not any pressure at all. I'm so used to working like under the heat press because of the fancier studio press that I have that like I refuse to pull the drawer out. So you still use a little bit more pressure. Just see, I need to put some more pressure. I did a little bit. Holds up after washing. So when I first got it, I did a shirt with it on, like with the white toner, and it's fine. But I only had that shirt made. I don't even wear the shirts much, but the first wash was fine. I think this is like the first time in 2 years that I've worn this shirt. So I put a little more pressure on. Let me check the pressure, make sure it's good before we proceed. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna press it onto the shirt. Uh-oh, I'm gonna cut around the edges again. I don't have like a adhesive frame. Press the O. Just remove that extra O. That's true. I think some good ideas. All right, so I'm just gonna put this here. That's too far up. I think it's gonna look good. Okay, we're trying like 4 fingers down. Make sure it's centered. Okay, not too bad. We pull it out. Okay. Looks good. All right. Where's my parchment paper? I'll place this here. Let's get ready to press. And let's see what happens. Hopefully it's going to be fine. Welcome, Latanya. Thank you for being here. It's a hot mess. We started off decent. Whew, we started off decent. Not great, but we started off decent. But, honey, the way we're about to end, the middle is rocky, but that's usually kind of what we expect to happen. But thank you for being here, Latanya. All right, let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm getting sleepy now, and guess what? I still have to talk to Piyong in China, who just sent me a Skype message saying, "Hi, friend. I'm at work." Exactly, Barb. This is Barb. You know, this is real life. This is what happens. This is what happens. If you guys have just came in and didn't hear it from the beginning, my DTF printer has been down, and so I'm in the middle of removing the tubes. Like I've already removed the tubes. I've changed the circulation pump for the white ink, and now I need to change the waste tank pumps. And I'm probably going to do that as soon as I get off. If I didn't anticipate staying off for so late today, but I probably just needed this because I've been nonstop all day. So this is healthy for me to be on here with you all. So that's why I've been forced to use my white toner printer. So I've had it since April, and it's been sitting there. My DTF was still decent, but I was forced to use it. So we're gonna let this cool off. Remember, this is a cool peel. So I'm gonna remove it from the plate because that bottom plate is super, super hot. And if you saw, like, if you weren't here, like maybe a few minutes ago, I messed up one of them. Actually, I messed up twice. So if this one messes up, it's just messed up. Okay? It's just gonna be messed up, and that's just gonna be it. Because I can't. So I put the adhesive on the wrong side. Then, so that was a waste. And then I don't know what happened with this one, but I really think it was because of the pressure. So this started peeling. Maybe I could just not. I need to do this tea everything. So this part doesn't look bad. The alk. No, the A is messed up. Well, that part doesn't look bad. But when I pressed it, and then when I did like the second press, it started lifting up. So the first press, and then when I peeled it off, it was fine. It was the second press when I went to press it that second time that caused an issue. So that's Laura, they're at work. You haven't been able to speak to them because they're there. Pion texted me at 8. Like, what time was that, y'all? 8:30? Oh, I forgot. My gloves on. They text at 8:30. He said he was at work. So text them because what time was that? Yeah, at 8:50. He said, I've already started work, my friend. So check. So we're just waiting for that to cool off, and then we're gonna be done. Yes, check. Definitely check. Hey, Diane Wilson, welcome. Oh, thank you, Latanya. Thank you for spending time with us. Welcome. Hope you come back. We're live a lot, doing different projects and things like that. Thank you, Paula. That's it. Like, I've learned a lot from mistakes. Some I can't figure it out, but some things I have learned a lot from mistakes, though. And y'all have been through tons of mistakes with me. Tons. I was looking at a video one night, and it was an old bling video. And that thing was a hot mess. But y'all stuck with me. It was a hot mess. All right, it should be cool off now. Let's see. But you want it to be a cold peel. You don't want it to be, I'm just moving it. You want it to be a cold peel. Okay? So now I did see somebody say earlier, who said that? That they had purchased some hot peel paper from Codesi. Who can, if it was you, please say it, because I don't remember. I remember seeing it when I was scrolling the chat. All right, so we're gonna see. Let's see. I'm gonna put it up here so we can all see it together. So it's nice and cool. Cynthia, but you haven't used it, right? Hi, Crystal. Hey, Renee. All right, so we're gonna pull this up. Let's see. Let me pull it from the bottom. Okay. Whew. Yo. All right, this is what we have. Okay. Again, that first peel, it's shiny. So you do need to press it again. Hey, Mrs. Parker. Thank you, Felicia, because girl, it's a hot mess. But it looks good, right? So let's see if this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna turn this down to 10 seconds. Y'all know I pressed this on for too long. It was supposed to be 30 seconds and I didn't change the time. I know it's time for me to go. I don't even know if I'm gonna stay up on the phone with Pro Color in China tonight. I don't know. I think it just might have to wait. I think I have a lot of stuff I need to do. And my DTF printer, that's the one thing, like it does work a lot faster so I could do other things while I'm doing it. All right. So we're just gonna press it for 10 seconds. Did I press that last time at 30 seconds or did I press it at 120 seconds? So I have to make some, oh, I forgot it was only 10 seconds. I have to make some dominoes, some resin dominoes. Y'all want to see how to do that? Let's see. Okay. I'm a little bit nervous. The shirt came out okay. But even, I want you guys to look at this print though. You see how like it looks on the bag, like it's not shiny anymore. So look at the shirt. So this is our shirt. It's not shiny. But that came out a lot better. Yes, to Domino's? Okay. Yeah, I gotta make, it's for a reunion, a family reunion. And I gotta make some dominoes and some cards for them. But came out pretty good. And just because y'all stuck with me through this, I'll do a giveaway for this shirt in case anybody wants it. The colors look really good. Like it looks really, really good. I love it. So we'll give it away. Because even though I like it, I like this black shirt with Crafty Dog. It's a large, it's a Bella Canvas large shirt. And I'm going to go back and see what you guys are saying to do with this one. I can just put an X right through it and put like the SP for spelling. Put that. But I'm going to remake this shirt. Oh, what happened to Renee? That's awesome, Renee. Congratulations. Tell your hubby we said congratulations. All right, so if you didn't see, I made this shirt, this white shirt. Now, we're not going to pay attention to the spelling because I got this off of Creative Fabrica, and they don't just love, it's not I love you gnome matter what. It's I love you good gnome matter what. So this is, and I wasted my shirt. But it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and probably fix that or just wear it to sleep or something like that. But that's how this looks on a white shirt. And there is white ink inside of his beard and his hat. So that's how that looks. And then this is it on a black shirt. This is a white toner print out or transfer on a black shirt. And the colors look really good. It looks really good no matter what. Y'all saw the process. So those are the two shirts that we made. We did have a situation with this one. But I hope you guys saw that trick where I put the heat tape on top right here and I pressed it. And when I peeled the heat tape, it came up off with the heat tape too. So that was the first time that I had seen that. So mindfulness, if you are here, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Because that would make it a lot easier. I think that's a lot easier too than doing it with the, you're going to use up your heat tape, but then holding it with the easy press and trying to do it that way. I think that worked out really easy. And I think mindfulness said that you could do the same thing like with DTF. So if you have like a DTF print, you could do the same thing with a DTF print. I believe that's what mindfulness said. All right, so I showed earlier, these are some shirts that I have to make for a family reunion, and I'm stuck with using my white toner because my DTF is down, but this printed out on here just fine. And this is the bag that they're getting. Like they're gonna fill the bags up with goodies, but this is what that came out like. So I'm gonna pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool, and I'm gonna give away this shirt. It just says Crafty Talk, and it's a large Bella canvas. Please send me an email to. You think somebody wants this? No, no way. Because guess what? Somebody will be like, "Oh, you know your shirt is spelled wrong," and then they'll be like, "Oh, I got this from Patrice, from Craftable Things," and then it'll be like, "You sent a shirt that said the wrong thing." Stacey, you sent pictures from tonight. Y'all, they're having a great time. I'll see if you guys want that gnome shirt. Let me know. I'm not all that thrilled that it's spelled wrong. Delonda, you are a hot mess. Yes, Jen, they're from Alibaba. Yes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to remove our heat press. We're going to open up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Let me see if I can find it here. StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, there it is. Okay. I'll move this over. All right. This thing called, oh, there it is. All right, I'm going to share the screen. And then, oh, why do I have so many tabs open, y'all? It's so strange, isn't it? Let's see. Share. Dang. I'll post a link to the bags. Entire screen. No, I need to Chrome tab. All right, so the word is going to be Snow White. Even though I did like Whitney, but I think she's going to be Snow White. Oh, where are we? Oh, crafts and combos. Don't forget too, y'all. There's a few things happening this weekend. Snow White. So we have, and that's for this shirt. That's for the Crafty Talk shirt. So Saturday, Delonda, I don't know if you had to sign up for Delonda's crafting event for Saturday, but check on her Facebook group. Sunday is so good. We're going to be making those beach towels again. And Monday, Marilyn and I think it's Monday, either Monday or Wednesday. Don't hold me to it. But Marilyn and I will be doing our Crafternoon sessions. And we're going to make something. I'm not sure what. The buy-in is going on now. I think it started last night. So if you are interested in any rhinestones, now's the time, because it's going to be open for until like next week, Sunday, I think. And what else, y'all? Oh, and I'm having a bling class on Sunday. It's a design class on Sunday, too. It's on my website, craftable.things.com, under professional services, if you're interested in learning how to make your own bling designs. Now, I do show a lot of how to do it on YouTube underneath my videos and in lives and things like that. So you don't have to do the class. But if you would like a little more instruction on how to do bling designs, you can join the class. It's pretty much facilitated by me solely. It's for beginners. And yeah, that's what's going on. So I'll give you a few more minutes if anybody's interested in this crafty talk. shirt. I'm going to get ready to press draw. All right. Maybe 2 more seconds. I'm going to go draw. Let's see who wins. And only for U.S. residents. I did not say that, but I said it now. Vera! Can y'all hear that? Congratulations, Vera. Congratulations. You got a Crafty Talk Tuesday shirt with a little lemon, a little sweet tea. Vera, you know my email address. I don't even have to tell you. So we're all good. Just send me an email. In fact, you probably don't even have to. I wish I wouldn't have generated the thing for your bling box. I would have put this in your bling box, girl. So I don't need your address. I got it. It's all good. Thank you, Mayor Bear. Did I miss? You guys did. Nobody heard anything? You haven't heard nothing? Vera, you know I have your address. Don't even worry about it. No, it's fine. You'll get it. I have your address. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure. I stayed on longer than I anticipated, but not as long as I usually would. If I didn't have to talk to the people in China to try to hurry up and get this done by tomorrow, I wouldn't be getting off so early. But the girls gotta go. It got long. I got you, Delonda. I got you. What color do you want? You want black, red? Tell me the color. Look at y'all, heard my bell, making me feel all special and stuff. Thanks, Barb. You have a great weekend. Barb, I'm so serious about doing the tattoos. I know you're not gonna do a video on it, so I'm gonna have to see how to do the tattoos with the white toner printer to see how, like, what material I need for specifically for that. And any other things. Thank you, DB. Class is at 1, I think. Let me make sure. It should be at 1. I know I changed some of the timing a little bit because it used to be a little bit later than that, but because I stay on for so long, it goes too late. And so Delonda and I will be on at 7 on Sunday. We're so good. So I know I bumped it up a little bit. Yeah. It's going to be at, I have so many. Yeah, it's going to be from 1 to 3. And no, not 1 to 3. Hold on. It's going to be from 1 to 4. So that'll give me a little bit of time in between the class and our So Good Live. I should have did at noon, though. I wasn't thinking. I should have did noon because I usually stay on. Yes, Kels, turn it on. Yes. So maybe I'll find out all the stuff to do for tattoos. I've never done it with this machine before. Okay, I'm just using it to try to see how to, since I'm forced to use it, and I actually do kind of like it. Like I wanted to not like it, but I actually do like it. I love the fact that I don't have to worry about maintenance. So if I don't want to use it again for another 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I don't have to worry about it. So that's definitely a bonus to me because I can't leave my DTF printer idle for 30 minutes. So it's going to be Eastern Standard Time. It doesn't matter if 7 works. That time works for you, Delonda. It'll work for both of us. We'll be fine. It'll be all good. Tattoo paper from Amazon. Any specific one, Barb? Like, is it like a? I have 1,000 questions. I won't. Good night, Laura. Thank you, everyone. It's Rosalind McElpeen. So it's asking for the link to the polyester Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it up right now. So on Wednesday when Marilyn and I did and I'll show it here. Where is it, Marilyn? Canvas. Okay. Canvas. So I had to buy like some little small screws to be able to get into all the places that I had to take apart. I'm gonna show y'all my little tiny screw set that I had to get, and I didn't have it. Canvas. All right, here it is. So this is polyester canvas, and I use it to make canvases. I use it sometimes depending on what I'm sewing, and I used it. Hold on. All right, there it is. And I used it on Wednesday to sew this. So Marilyn and I, we did a sewing project on Wednesday, and we made these totes. And the material, my outer material, I subbed it. So I did sublimation on this material. The inside is just some material that is a lining, and I purchased this material probably from, I don't know, maybe Walmart. I don't know. But it's just watermelon, and it's supposed to be like a watermelon outside look. So let me show you. So that's the link that I dropped. So this is the actual material right here. And if any of you are here from when Evie and I first started date night, we made a tote bag, and I subbed like the Dunkin'. It might have, did I have this, or did I have Dunkin' Donuts, or I had something on it. It might have been crafting things on there too. Oh, I haven't been playing with my stuff lately. Oh, which one is it? Is it this one, y'all? Is it 2? One of my fingers is missing. It's not showing my finger. Oh. What's that one that I did that has the that's right. Another one is my favorite too. The one with the fire. Oh, the fireworks. We're gonna end like that. So this is the canvas material. It's polyester, and this is what it started out as. So this was, this is the material. It's a thicker material, but you can sew it and you can sub it. And so I subbed it like this. And this pattern came from Creative Fabrica. You're safer getting patterns and things from Creative Fabrica than you are getting designs with text. Okay, these are beautiful. And if you want to see that live was really cool. But that's what I shared. So I have like another full roll of this, and this has lasted me for a long time. It has lasted a long time. It's a lot of material. It's heavy. So link for So Good. Delonda put the link for So Good. Make sure you turn your notifications on so that you don't miss any of So Good. Sunny Scopia. Okay, I'm gonna type that in right now in Amazon. So Sunny Scopia. Thank you, Barb. Because I want to actually use it, and not just for shirts. Because if I do, like, most of my transfers will be printed from my DTF printer. But I do want to try. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. Kels, did you get that for the transfer for the tattoo paper, or you already have a tattoo paper? I don't have any. Shay, that is heavy. You better not be lifting that because you're not supposed to be lifting stuff. And no, you better not. That is heavy. And you still trying to heal. So get yourself together and go have a seat. Thank you, DB. Good night, Yvonne. Genesis with the G. Elba. Elba. I mean, somebody did say not too long ago, like, before you start designing and stuff, but I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, perfect. It's there. It's you saw it. Check it out. Okay. Okay, JJ. I'm just checking. I'm just checking because that's what I use. And Barb, that will be what I will be using too. I will be using the same thing as on my screen. As soon as I'm done with this live, I'm going to order that before I even call Pion. So that's the plan. But I love you guys. We have made it through another Friday night. And it is kind of early. It really is. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for looking at the white toner printer. If you like it, let me know in the comments below whether or not that's something you're interested in or whether or not, you know what, that's just too much. I do feel like the mirroring and all that, but then if I didn't have my shaker and stuff for the DTF printer, I would still have to do a lot of work. I would have to get the powder, put the powder on, shake it, put the powder, put it in the oven, wait for that. So, I mean, and I guess you don't have to worry about too many, toxins with white toner too. So that's a whole nother thing. But we'll be looking a little bit more at our white toner. I'll be probably doing some tattoos soon after I learn how to do it. Some tattoos and also the mugs. I definitely want to do the mugs. So we'll see. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys this weekend. Sunday. We'll be back on Sunday. Y'all know it's the summer, so you guys are stuck with me. But remember, please be kind to people. Please be nice to your neighbor. Love your neighbors. Love your friends. And even though this is spelled wrong, just love people no matter what. Like, some people are having bad days. And I know I say this a lot, but people have bad days and things happen that we can't see. So you just never know. It's like I told Taylor the other day, like we're walking, and usually when we're walking, like I'm going to speak to people. Like I'm going to be like, hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Have a great day. Good morning. Good morning. And so Taylor is opposite of me with that. Like, and it's not, she's just more quiet. She's more to herself. And I told her the other day before I left, I'm like, listen, it doesn't cost you anything to open your mouth and speak to somebody. If they don't speak back to you, too bad for them. But as long as you speak, and you never know, like you speaking to somebody may actually encourage them, may actually change their day, may change their outlook on just people. Because guess what? Maybe they've gone through their whole entire lives and nobody has seen them. Like, yeah, people have seen them, but nobody has actually seen them or noticed them. And imagine you being that person to let them know that you are seen. Like, I see you. So open your mouth and speak. Say hi. So just want to share that and be kind. Don't forget, I know I always say be kind to everybody, but I have to remember to tell y'all to be kind to yourself too. And forgive yourself. And to be okay with your mistakes. Look at all these mistakes I made tonight. And guess what? It's fine. It's fine. And guess what? Somebody was in the chat. Mindfulness was in the chat. Or mindful. I just want to say mindfulness. Was in the chat. All these mistakes. And told me a way to remove this that was super easy. And guess what? Guess what? It was so much easier for me to listen. The way that he said it. He or she. He's so kind about it. No, they weren't in there like, girl, like you don't know how to get that off. No, you were so nice to me. So I was definitely able to get it done. And I actually saw it. Can y'all believe I actually saw a comment? Because I rarely ever see comments in here. Y'all know how sometimes my vision gets blurry and I can't see anything. So remember, be kind to yourself too. It's okay. It's going to be okay. And you can figure it out. All right. You can figure it out. It may take a little bit of time to figure it out. You might have to plan, but it could be done. So I love y'all, and I will see you guys on Sunday. Later, y'all.